Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Ashgate Hospice Care Light Up a Life ceremony. My name is Arlene Honeyman. I want to begin with thanking you all for your continued support and welcome you in being here this evening. Your support means so much to the hospice, and we thank you. I also want to just acknowledge that this year has been a very difficult and a very different year, and a very difficult one for so many. And what we'd want to hope is that you're all surrounded by those that can bring love and care at this time. And we hope this evening that you experience some of that as we share this time together. Thank you.
Hello, my name's Georgie Hodgson. I would just like to give a small account of being on the receiving end of this amazing place. When I received a call from John's consultant 3 weeks before he died, telling me that John had terminal cancer and that he would be putting palliative care in place with Ashgate Hospice, I had no idea what to expect and certainly no idea how it was funded. John wanted to stay at home and be cared and nursed by me and me alone. But I was no way alone. From the day I met Amanda from Ashgate, there was a constant flow of help with equipment needed, and it was Amanda who liaised with our GPs who were equally attentive. John had to be admitted to Ashgate on the Wednesday evening, and he passed away on the Saturday morning. In our time here, John and all the family wanted for nothing. The atmosphere at all times was one of absolute love and care, and the caring didn't stop there. As group counselling with other partners was offered to me, and it is something which has benefited me greatly. Spreading the word and fundraising for Ashgate is not a distraction or something I need to sink myself into, but an enormous wish to tell everyone what a special place it is and it needs supporting. We, as a family, walked into Ashgate as strangers and walked out as friends. Thank you. Yay!
Thank you for dedicating a light and for supporting Ashgate Hospice this year. The Bluebirds would like to wish you a very peaceful Christmas.
Thank you.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white.
I'd like to invite you now to join me in a time of reflection. And I'm going to begin that reflection by reading a very beautiful poem entitled Their Light Shines On. Our loved ones leave behind a light that will never dim or fade. It's kept bright by the love we feel and the memories we made. It can warm us like a candle's glow and help bring comfort too. And no matter where you go, you'll find it's always close to you. And in the darker times, remember, in our hearts their light is strong. So every time we think of them, their memory shines on. Under normal circumstances, we gather at the hospice to celebrate Light Up a Life. This year, in order to keep each other safe, we are in our homes, physically separate, yet gathered together. This is a time we are able to pause, to give thanks and to celebrate the lives of people who have enriched our lives and inspired us. 2020 has been a year of challenge, as our individual lives and communities have not only been touched by our connection with the hospice here at Ashgate, but also by the coronavirus pandemic. For many people, life has had an additional sense of loneliness and darkness. Despite this, as we gather, I am reminded of the saying, "Remember, for everything we have lost, we have gained something else. Without the dark, we'd never see the stars." Recently, I was reading about the stars and planets. It said that the stars that radiate light and the planets that reflect our sun's lights are separated from us by colossal distances. Distances we find hard to envisage. Yet, despite being several million miles away, still the light from them reaches us, inspiring awe, delight and hope in those who look up and take notice. Tonight we have some lights much closer to home. Like the stars and the planets, these lights are lighting up our hospice building on this dark December night. Each light represents a person who lights up our life. It's a very beautiful thought that although we are separated by geographical distance, the light of the life we have come to honour still reaches us. No amount of distance can separate us from the light and love of those who have made our lives richer. Our treasured memories of them endure. The light of their life doesn't dim or fade, and the precious love we have received from them remains bright in our hearts and minds. On days when we feel anxious, afraid or alone, when darkness threatens to overwhelm us, we can look towards those stars, focus on them so that the light offers us hope and they can guide us. This year, many individual lights have come together as people have been drawn to reach out and offer comfort and care to one another. In doing so, they have formed a new cluster of light with a renewed sense of community and hope. This evening, as we look at these lights, let's think about the legacy of each person represented here and allow their lives to live on through our words and actions. I hope these lights on the hospice building and the individual tea lights we will light shortly serve to remind us of the small things we can do that can help light up another person's life, to share their light with others. These lights are a symbol of the love we have for others and uphold the memory of those who light up our lives. And now I'd like to invite you to either light the candle in your Light Up a Life home pack if it's safe to do so, or to focus on the candle I am holding here at the hospice. And so as we gaze at the gentle flickering light, let us give thanks for the ways in which the people we remember touched our lives and how their memories shine still. Let us spend a moment now quietly reflecting on our memories. As their light shines on, may their light bring you warmth and comfort. May their light reassure you when darkness surrounds you. And may their light offer you hope. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us for the Light Up Life ceremony this evening. So much has changed at the moment. but our thoughts and warm feeling towards you all remain unchanged. We do hope that you have people with you that can support you as you go forward this evening. But if you find for any reason whatsoever that you would like to speak to someone, then please do use the numbers that you will see on the screen. If you would like to speak to someone at a different time, you may wish to take the email address, and please do contact us and someone will get back to you as soon as possible.